again, just doing some inhale, exhale. You can inhale through your nose. Exhale also through your nose or through your mouth. Let's do a few rounds of this breath. You can close your eyes. Feel the air kind of coming out through your nose as you take a sort of slow, deep exhale out and a slow, deep inhale. Expand in your belly out, contracting as you exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. Now let's just rotate shoulders back, continuing to breathe in and out. And bring them forward. Massaging your neck and your shoulders. Let's take the hands, the palms, place them by our sides. And placing your right palm down on your right side. Inhale, raise your left arm up and cross over, look overhead as you are stretching out that left rib cage and keeping your shoulder straight above your wrist. Really feel that stretch along your left rib cage. Inhale and bring your left palm down, inhaling your right arm up over your head, and this time stretching out your right rib cage. You can either gaze up or just look down to your left. Inhale, inhaling and exhaling. And place your right palm down. And let's bring our shoulder blades together. Clasp your palms behind you. Bring your shoulder blades, bring your shoulders down and shoulder blades together. Your heart opener here. And inhale, looking straight out, chin in a neutral position, head neutral, straight ahead, gaze ahead. Inhale and exhale. And release your hands, shake them out. Go ahead and bring your feet behind you and come up on all fours to tabletop. With your shoulders above your wrists, keep your palms about 2 fists difference. You're in between. Your hips aligned right above your knees. Hips with distance between your knees. We're going to do, loosening up the spine here. We're going to do some cat-cow. So bring your belly down, lift your tailbone, chin up, inhale. And shoulders back. Exhale, round your back, look down. Inhale, belly down, arching, looking up. Exhale, round your back, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round, look down. One more arch, look up, inhale. And exhale into neutral spine. Let's do a little rotating of our, and movement to stretch out our hips and our wrists. So going clockwise, round up and to the right hip back to the heels, round to the left hip. You can inhale up. Exhale as you come back down around the right side. Inhaling, going up to your left side. Exhale as you go down and really feel that stretch in your hips as you go around and in your wrists and your back. One more round, inhale, exhale, and come down to your seat to your heels. You can open up your knees here and bring your toes to touch. Palms out in front of you, forehead to the mat, to our first child's pose. You can massage your forehead here. Continue to inhale and exhale a few times. And slowly come up again to all fours. Tuck your toes. And as you, let's do a little massage of our toes here. Go back, seat to your heels and forward. Seat to your heels, kind of rounding your back too as you push back and forward, and feel that nice stretch in your toes. Come back again to tabletop, and let's, again, planting your palms with two fists apart, shoulders aligned right above your wrists. Tucking your toes with a bend in your knees. Push your hips up to an upside down triangle, and you can go ahead and stretch out your calves, your hamstrings by pushing your heels down, pedaling them out, inhaling and exhaling, always remembering to keep inhale and exhale. Feel that, that stretch in your calves and a little bit of your hamstrings. Now, keeping your feet straight, this is a little bit of a, looking at our downward dog. You can go ahead and bring a bend to your knees. Bend your knees. Keep your palms pressed, really strong into the mat. And with that bend in your knees, push your belly, your chest to your upper quads, to your thighs. And straighten your legs again, okay? Let's rebend the knees again. Again, feeling that tuck in the toes. And pushing yourself, keeping your arms straight ahead. You'll feel a lot of work here in your upper shoulders and your arms. And extending your feet back out, your heels back out. One more bend in your knees and pushing yourself, again, your belly and your chest into your quads and your knees. Inhale and exhale back down. Go ahead and walk your palms back to meet your feet, and just let yourself hang here. Hang down. You need to bend your knees, go ahead. You want to put a little slight round in your back. Just leave your bottom up and really let yourself, your head, shoulders, your hands, everything just hang and let go. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, and slowly arms up overhead, standing, and exhale with your palms by your side into mountain pose. I think you can see me. Let me just bring that up a little bit. Okay. All right. So let's take we're going to work a little bit on the plank to Chaturanga, because these are some movements that I know I've been doing a lot and guiding you through, and I want to make sure that we're kind of getting into the right positioning and postures. So inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Walk your hands up to the front of your mat and walk back into a plank. So again, staying here in plank, you can actually lower your knees so there's a little less pressure on your arms and your wrists. Now, when we're in this halfway plank, just like as if we were to do a full plank, again, you want to make sure your shoulders are above your wrists. If this is a lot of pressure on your wrists, you can always go into a forearm plank like this. So forearm plank or arms up. And now let's come into this halfway plank, and we're going to lower down halfway. So keeping, again, tuck your pelvis forward, bring your bottom down. We're going to try to keep that spine, straight. It kind of almost like goes right into your bottom, your sits bones. Keeping your belly into your core, and come halfway, bending your elbows halfway and going back up. Let's do that one more time. Take an inhale at the top. Exhale halfway down, and it's like a push-up. Okay, that might feel like a lot of work. We can do one more if you can do it. Inhale at the top. Exhale halfway. Your elbows are aligned with your rib cage, and back up. And let's push back into a child's pose. So forehead on the mat. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Another inhale. And exhale, come back to tabletop. Okay. Go ahead and bring your right foot right in front of you. So we're into a low lunge, but with our left knee bent. And we're going to extend that right leg out and give a stretch to our hamstrings here. Hamstring stretch. You can bend over that right leg. Inhale and exhale. Feel that stretch in your right hamstring, and go ahead, keeping your right leg extended out. Sit back on your left, bending your left knee. Sit back on your left heel. Inhale and exhale. You can bend over your right if you're able to, your right leg. Inhale and exhale and come back to that low lunge. Tucking your left toes. Bring your right foot back, either in a full plank or knees down. Again, come down halfway, bending your elbows halfway, parallel to your rib cage. Inhale, arching your back, pushing up, shoulders down. Feel that arch. This is an upward facing dog, and your inhale as you look up. And with the inhales and the exhales, you know, whenever we're doing expanding, opening up like heart openers, those are usually with the inhales. And then we exhale as we contract into a downward facing dog. Okay. Now bring your left foot forward. Place it in front, right in between your hands, and bring your right knee down into this bent, kneeled low lunge. And this time, extend your left leg out into a splits, and feeling that hamstring stretch on the left side. Keep breathing. Bending over that left leg. And then you can kneel down on your right side, keeping your left leg extended out. Bending down if you'd like. Come back up. Tuck your right toe, bring your left leg back, again, into that plank. You can stay here or bend your knees. Bend halfway your elbows to your rib cage, and then inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's stay here for 3 breaths. Inhaling. And exhaling. Two. And 3. Slowly walk up to the front of your mat to meet your hands. Bend with a slight bend in your knees. Slowly rounding your back, stand, straightening your lower back, middle back, upper back, shoulders, and your head to come up last. Okay. Now let's come to the length, facing the side of our mat, and extend our legs out like so. And let's inhale our arms up. And take your left wrist with your right palm and twist over to the right, feeling that stretch in your left rib cage. You can pull your arm with your right hand. Come to center and do the other side, getting a stretch in your right rib cage, stretching over to the left. And come back to center. Inhale your arms up and bend forward right into the middle, letting yourself hang here. Inhale and exhale. Come up halfway, and let's walk your palms over to frame your left foot. Your right is tucked. Bring your right foot back again into plank. Okay, we're gonna come back and do that Chaturanga again. So either full plank or knees bent. Again, shoulders above the wrists, okay? Two fists apart. Halfway down, elbows aligned with that rib cage, okay? Inhale, shoulders back down, palms planted strong, arch in the back, inhaling up into down, upward facing dog. Tucking your toes, coming back into that upside down triangle, downward facing dog. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Bring your knees down, again to tabletop. Let's come and sit on our bottoms and bring your feet in front of you. Gonna come to our floor, some floor exercises. So inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward, reaching out to the soles of your feet, your ankles, or your calves, whatever is doable for you. Bring your head just straight out. So you're not looking up, you're not looking down, you're just letting it, your head stay straight out. Inhale and exhale. And come up to sit. Okay. Bring your right knee into your chest. Cross it over, your right foot over your left. Bring your left knee in. We're going to do seated spinal twist. So inhale, your left arm up, cross over your right knee. With your right hand behind you, help yourself twist to the right, looking over your right shoulder. Inhale and exhale. And with each inhale and exhale, feel yourself twist a little more into that right side. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, come to center. And let's do a counter twist to the left. Inhaling and exhaling back to center. Uncross your legs, shake them out. This time bring your left knee in to your chest, cross it over your right leg, bend your right knee. Inhale your right arm up, cross it over your left knee with your right hand and palm planted behind you. Help it to twist you to the left side, looking over your left shoulder. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale to the center. And inhale to the right, counter twist. And exhale to center, uncross your legs and shake them out. Let's come back onto your You're back here. We're gonna do a few bridge poses. So let yourself just lie flat here. Feet bent. Your knees bent. Your feet planted into your mat. Pushing into the soles of your feet and your palms, your arms, giving you support along your sides. Push with the soles of your feet and your arms and your hands. Push your hips up into a bridge pose. Inhale and exhale. So your head, your shoulders, your neck, your shoulders, your upper back are planted on the ground with your middle, lower back and buttocks and thighs up, lifted up, and your hips. Inhale and exhale. You can also clasp your palms and rock your shoulders together to give yourself a little more of a lift here. Inhale and exhale. And you're kind of also on your arms. And slowly let yourself come down. Upper, middle, lower back, down. Lift your legs up so that we're again in a 90-degree angle. Legs up and torso, back, torso, head, neck, still down. Go into a shoulder stand here. Okay. So rock your ankles, your legs over your head. Bring your hands, the palms, to your lower back with your upper arms and elbows, supporting you. Raise your legs up above, looking up to your toes. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. These inversions are really, really great for circulation and for our immune systems. Inhale. We're usually in the other, but we don't have many opportunities to go upside down like this. Reversing the blood flow. Point and flex a little bit. And bring your feet back overhead and slowly, one vertebrae at a time, lower back, middle, lower, bottom, back, down. And let's do a fish pose to release the pressure, any pressure on the neck. So bring your scalp onto top of your head, the crown onto the mat. Bring your legs out, with a bend in your elbows. Inhale, relax your shoulders. Exhale, inhale. Exhale and release your head and your neck. And let's come into final resting pose, which is Shavasana. Now, something you can do if you have the space, you can bring your arms out. I did this recently and I found it very, very relaxing. Your legs out, your arms out to the sides. And you can also bring your arms out into a T. It's either T or cactus. This is cactus pose. I'm not sure if you could see me there, but and just go ahead and let yourself just melt into your mat. Another inhale and exhale. Just feel the heaviness of your body just melt and be supported into the ground beneath you. And relax. Let your face, your jaw, your neck, everything, your lips, everything just fall and relax. Let all the tension go. You can slowly start to wiggle your toes and your fingers. Start to take a slow inhale and exhale. Bring your knees, bend your knees, bring them into your chest and give yourself a good hug, hugging yourself, kind of round, back and forth, feeling a little massaging of your back. Hugging yourself, your knees in, thanking yourself for this time that you've taken to take care of yourself and your body. Now come over to your right side, and with your free hand, your palm, most likely your left side, lift yourself up into seated position, crossing your legs and bringing your palms back to your knees, kind of like where we started today. Bring your palms together to prayer pose. Bring it to your heart. Think of something you want to, continue to create or cultivate or manifest for yourself in the rest of today and the rest of this week. Breathe into that thing that you'd like to continue cultivating, whether it's just positive thoughts, if it's focus, if it's some discipline, if it's just self-love, gentleness, it's gentleness. Inhale and exhale, and I bow to you, thanking you for joining me today again for Beginners Yoga. Thank you. I wish you all a very good day and a wonderful week ahead, and hope to see you all next week, next Tuesday. Thank you.